it's Neymar. Beckham. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. Showing great feet there. Fiddles it through. Nice interception, well timed.
Wants to go forward. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. Juan Quintero. Can he spark a counter here? Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And time is up. Colombia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Quintero. That is good alertness. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or...
Big chance! That's another chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably good to take something very special to beat him today.
Messi. And it's Sneijder. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. That'll be a throw. Kaká. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Makaleli. Dixon. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Xavi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Colombia with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Sneijder. Luis Suarez. Messi. Dixon. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now, what about a counter-attack? No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Referee has just said play on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Quintero. Xavi. Out to the left it goes. Well, they can break here. Now Kaká. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Luis Suarez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sneijder. Sneijder will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge. Goes looking wide. Sneijder. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Xavi. Shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. And that's a throw-in. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Colombia are looking to go forward now. There's a sharp little ball here. Zaire Emery. And it's Schneider. Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Zaire Emery. And it's Messi. Dixon. Fiddles it through. Rummenigge. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Colombia have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kaká. Albert Ferrer is flagged offside.
pretty robust defending.
Xavi. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kaka. For Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Sneijder. Puyol. And it's Xavi. Now Albert Ferrer, and he skips past his man. He's got away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Sneijder puts his foot on the gas. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well read, nice interception. Neymar, quality ball. Luis Suarez, defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And here's Messi. Caught offside that time. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Neymar. And it's Messi. Rummenigge.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Played into space out wide. And he's had a hit! Zaire Emery. Lewis hits one! He scores! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Colombia choosing to make the first change. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Quintero. And they win it back again. And here's Messi. Messi!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Strong running down that left flank.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Floated up and over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He might be in here! Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Neymar. Colombia are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Albert Ferrer. Looking for the run. Well, played right into his path. Gets good distance on it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Interesting ball. Decent hit! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Well, and that's it. So that is it, the end of the road. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of 2 teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss... Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Decent ball.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh no, what has happened here? And that is going out for a goal kick. Forwards and with intent. Zaire Emery. Colombia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Neymar. Quintero. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaka. He shifted it to the flank. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good ball, shot. Now the finish! Zaire Emery.
Colombia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has found the way through. Messi. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Juan Quintero. Zaire Emery. And Makaleli. Not the most accurate pass. Xavi Alonso. Albert Ferrer. And it's Messi. It's Xavi Alonso, over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Aldair did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Quintero! Mighty close.
Juan Quintero probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And now they can clear their lines. Makaleli.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goal! Colombia! They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zaire Emery. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. And it's Xavi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Costa Curta. Quintero. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aldair with the clearance. Shifted upfield. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Kaká. And it's Albert Ferrer. Oh, nice touch. Distributed tidily. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Zaire Emery. And it's Quintero. Oh, sweet feet. Zaire Emery. Rummenigge is the guilty party there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Xavi, played out to the right. Xavi Alonso, ball's played through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Aldair did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Xavi Alonso.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aim forwards.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Kaká has a go! They've scored! And they're back in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Suarez. That's an excellent interception. Referee has just said play on. And it's Albert Ferrer.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice physical challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! Roberto Carlos.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. Colombia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Roberto Carlos. Kaká. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Costa Curta. And it's Xavi Alonso. It's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Kaká. To Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Dixon. Oh, that should get the job done. So that's it. It is all over. Colombia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Costa Corta. Maldini. Aldair. That's a lovely, neat pass. Very nicely done. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Edmilson. Now Neymar. Kaká. Out to the right. Messi in acres of space out wide. We get a throw in. Makalele. And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar. He's got away. Can he finish? Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Xavi does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Makalele is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Thinks one through. He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Xavi. Now it's Messi. Has a goal! And it's come back out to him. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only